Welcome to the Literary Apothecary. My name is Kate, and today I'm here to talk to you about Suttree by Cormac McCarthy. This is a classic, of course. A lot of McCarthy's books are now classics. I read this. This was actually a reread for me, and I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos on rereads, but I'm so caught up on my videos that I am just doing videos now on all the books that I've been reading instead of having to pick and choose. I read this because it was leaving my Audible account on August 19th, so I wanted to get it done before then. My general thoughts about this book is that this was such an intense look at life on the Tennessee River, where if you end up on the wrong side of the river, it could be a matter of life or death for you. I wasn't sure if this was going to end up a 4, 4.5, or 5-star, but as I started writing my review, I couldn't deny the brilliance of McCarthy's writing in this book. So, a spoiler-free description of what this book is all about. Suttree introduces readers to Cornelius Suttree, a man who abandons his affluent family to live among a desolate array of vagabonds along the Tennessee River. And this book essentially follows him through his different travels on the Tennessee River, and we get to meet all the different people that he gets to meet there. I'm going to jump right into my call pile categories. McCarthy's characters were so realistic and intense in this book. They are unforgettable and will definitely leave lasting images in your mind. McCarthy sets the perfect atmosphere here for this setting of a Tennessee River settlement. You can see, feel, smell, hear, and at times even taste the setting and atmosphere of Suttree. This was the type of book where after you finished reading it, you feel like you almost need to shower yourself. Writing style. While Cormac McCarthy's writing style does take some getting used to, and you definitely have to be in the right mindset for it to hit, this book feels like it's prime McCarthy writing. It could possibly be his best book yet, though I haven't read many others. I loved reading The Road and have read it several times, but this book just hits differently. To me, Suttree felt like an updated Faulkner or Steinbeck book. Picture Sound and the Fury or Grapes of Wrath, but in the 1950s and in Tennessee. McCarthy's plot is a steady and effective plot that is easy to follow, with a surprise towards the end that totally caught me off guard. I was intrigued the entire time. The slow and steady prose kept me on the edge of my seat, which is unusual but speaks to the power of McCarthy's words. And everything made absolutely logical sense to me. I never once questioned what was happening or why. McCarthy's style of writing makes you think, yes, this is exactly what should be happening. I'm not sure that you can say you really ever actually enjoy McCarthy's writing. It's not the type of writing that enjoyment is the word that comes to mind, but I loved this book. It's right now tied with The Road for my favorite McCarthy book. I will be starting in on Outer Dark today. Well, by the time I filmed this, I've actually finished Outer Dark, and that review will be coming next week. So we'll see where that one lands. Spoiler alert, it's lower than Suttree. Every time I read McCarthy, I come away thinking about things and people a little bit differently. This time, it helped me understand the case of those, quote, vagabonds and the people you see along the rivers and streets and their journeys. Now, let's talk about the audiobook narrator real quick. This book was narrated by Richard Poe, and the tone of his voice is perfect for Cormac McCarthy books. His pacing was also felt perfect for me, and I thought he did a great job reading McCarthy, who might not be the easiest author to narrate because McCarthy doesn't use a whole lot of punctuation, and he definitely doesn't use quotation marks in his writing, so it's not always the easiest to navigate. But I absolutely loved reading Suttree, and I will, like I said, next week you'll have my review for another McCarthy book, but so far this one is at the top with The Road for me. If you have read Suttree, let me know in the comments below. What did you think of it? Is it at the top for you or is it lower for you? If you've read a lot of Cormac McCarthy books. Let me know which one I should get to next. I've only read The Road, Suttree, and Outer Dark now from McCarthy, so I am ready for more Cormac McCarthy books. As always, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.